rising thoughts. Today is another self-care day, a day off, but with intention. I make sure that I am doing, let's do this way, that I am doing, or that I'm actually being what I want to feel. Getting a personal service done, get this my sides, get my design. Prayerfully I can get a design today, and then I am gonna find a spot by the lake and just sit still for a long time. I know that there are some of y'all that feel like you just don't have enough time. You don't have enough time. And if you've noticed, the summer season is almost over with. If you notice, it seems like certain seasons are speeding up. And I don't, it's not the season speeding up. It's man's stamp on time. And at this point, 24 hours don't even feel like it's enough. Technology, I'm not knocking it because I'm able to do this, but things are speeding up. Natural time, I feel like it's always been in the grounded space that we can, when you choose to connect with natural time, like going in nature, slowing down, bringing in the practices as a lifestyle of meditation and quietness. But if you, some of us, we have different energy flows, and I'm more of an extroverted introvert. On the natal charts of traditional astrology, I have a lot of Sagittarius in my chart. And I don't really like to talk a lot using astrology terms. It's more of our energy, and you can look up different self-awareness systems like astrology, traditional astrology. Over the years, I've been attracted to or drawn to, that the divine has guided me to, an awareness of the moon and the stars, and through traditional astrology, Mayan astrology, human design, gene keys. Those are just some of the tools. And again, without putting labels on it, it is just a simplistic understanding of your energetic makeup, right? And also understanding, when's your best times during the day and the night to eat, to sleep, and all of that. Living an Awakened Life podcast, I'm relaunching that. I've been talking about it for a while. I'm going to start to interview. I have my first interview this Sunday, and then I'll post when that interview will be shared. And I'm going to be speaking with a divine healer on the importance of the science of sleep. Yeah, the metaphysical awareness of sleep, the importance of sleep, and being in that shifted zone that we must have as humans being, So, but a day off, another day off, but then there's a deadline to my day off, because tomorrow I start work again. But I'm blessed to be able to control my schedule, or to massage my schedule, to say when I want to work, when I don't want to work, and still being able to receive the income and the fruit to plant into my garden, to keep a roof over my head and the lights on, and sustain myself, be able to be free to travel. And I'm setting my intention to travel more. It's so much, though, sometimes I feel like that I desire to do, that I want to accomplish, that I want to experience. The spirit in me is the same spirit that was put in me in from the beginning, but there was an awakening that began to happen, over the years. And then there's a certain experience that when you begin to unfold, living your awakened life, when you unfold more and more and more and more to your authentic beingness, right? You are aware of all the different parts of you, and everything that you are involved in, you're checking in with all parts of you, right? And that's the chakras, for example, the energy centers, the crown chakra, the third eye, the throat chakra, the heart chakra, the solar plexus, the sacral, and the root, the different layers of who you are. Maybe you see them as personalities. Each have its own say and own way within your day-to-day beingness. Checking in with all of those parts of you. Is this thing that I'm desiring to do creatively, or this job that I'm desiring to take on, this relationship I'm desiring to engage in, that I feel called, are all parts of you in agreement with that? Have you spent enough time, or do we spend enough time in the conversation with all parts? All parts are a part of the one, never ever disconnected from the creative essence. This is how I interpret it, intuit it. You might resonate with that flow. You might have your own flow, and that's good, because your blueprint in life is not like anybody else's. So how I am feeling in this rising, it's been that same feeling of wanting to disconnect more, and then when I reconnect, I'm able to still be highly present while I walk on the ground of the earthly plane. Third dimension is always this way, and the higher dimension is this way. I know that I can walk in both planes, and I walk with others that do the same. We may not have the same language, but you feel me. Well, blessings to you. I love the sun on my face, and I'm going to have some self-care time by the water as long as I can today.